Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My name is Liaquat and welcome to this video of Tarkeeb I'rab of Surah al-Qasas. So let's continue inshallah with verses 31 today. So وأن ألق عصاك فلما رآها تهتز كأنها جان ولا مدبرا ولم يعقب يا موسى أقبل ولا تخف إنك من الآمنين. So here you have alqi, which is from alqa, yulqi, ilqa'an, which means to throw. Right, so to throw something, you say alqa, yulqi, ilqa, to throw. Asa, it's stick, and the ka is you. Tahtaz is from ihtazza yahtazzu, from the root letters of ha, zaza, which means to shake. Right, so to vibrate, to shake, anything like that is ihtazza yahtazzu. And tahtazzu goes back to the asa. So asa is feminine, by the way. Jannun, jan is snake. Right, so jan, snake. Walla yuwalli tawliyatan. Right, it means to put your back. Right, so to put your back or to turn your back, you can say turn away. You say walla. And mudbir is very similar. So word mudbir literally means to put your back to something. Yeah, turn your back. Lam yu'aqib, aqaba yu'aqibu, ta'qib. It means to get your aqib, like your back heel. It's called yu'aqib. Right, so to look backwards. So to look back, you say lam yu'aqib, aqaba. Aqbil, aqbala yuqbilu iqbal. It means to approach. Yeah, so to approach is aqbala yuqbilu iqbal. It's to come back or come towards. You can say that as well. La takhaf, khafa yakhafu, khawf. It's come many times before. To be scared, don't be scared. Aminin, it means to be safe. Yes, it's from the word amin, aman, which means to be safe, protected. So safe ones, protected ones. Okay, now let's look at the tarkeeb of this now. So, tarkeeb of this is going to be alqi or an. So the an is what we call an mufassara, tafsir basically. So you say something and then whatever you're going to say after the an is like the explanation, the tafsir of what you said before. Okay, so this is called an mufassira or mufassara, tafsiriya. Alqi. So alqi is like we said fi'l, amr plus the fa'il. Asa is mudaf, ka is mudaf ilayhi, put together becomes the maf'ul bihi. And then fa is ataf, lamma is dharf and shart, ra'aha is fi'l plus the fa'il, ra'a, yara, and the ha is maf'ul bihi. Tahtazzu is fi'l plus the fa'il, and it goes back to the asa, like we said, feminine. And this is the hal, right? The hal of the asa. كأنها jan, right? So the ha, the asa, goes back to that. كأنها is from the حروف مشابهة الفعل إن أن كأن كن ليت لعل, and the ha is the in the كأن is the حرف مشابه الفعل, and the ha is the ism. جان is the khabar of كأن. Right, all of that now becomes the hal. Okay, and yeah, right, that is actually hal of inside of tahtazzu, the file inside of tahtazzu. So here, كأنها jan. So it was shaking as though it's a snake. Okay, walla is a fi'l plus the fa'il. So that's Musa alayhi salam I'm talking about, walla, Musa alayhi salam. And this is the jaza of falamma. Alright, so it's going to be the jaza of falamma. Walla mudbiran ism fa'il, adbar yudbir idbar, and it is the hal of the huwa, Musa alayhi salam, inside of walla. Now all of this becomes the, actually, well, let's do this part then. So lam, wow is ataf, lam is jazima, yu'aqib is fi'l plus the fa'il. And then all of that now, right, put all that together, all those segments together. Right, that becomes ma'tuf, and then that's ma'tuf alayhi, and then all that becomes the jaza of lamma. So لما رآها تهتز كأنها جان شرط ولا مدبرا ولم يعقب جزاء. Right, now by now, I mean, I think you guys have got the hang of the shart and the jaza. Shall I continue mentioning these things? I'm just thinking, would it make it easier just to kind of quickly just say them without explaining them? Okay, shart and jaza. Ya is nida. Ya haya ya ya. Nida. Musa is the munada. So ya Musa. And then aqbil is the maqsood bin nida. Or you can say jawabul nida. There's many words that people use. I mean, I'm used to saying maqsood bin nida. Right, so jawabul nida. So that becomes the fi'l plus the fa'il amr. Waw is ataf. La takhaf is fi'l plus the fa'il as well. It's nahi. Innaka is harf mushabbah bil fi'l. Ka is the ism of inna, and min al-aminin jar, and aminin majroor, jar majroor muta'alliq put together becomes the khabar. Muta'alliq to ka'inun. Right, and there you have it. That's the tarkeeb basically. So have a go at this tarkeeb yourself. I mean, by now the tarkeeb should be becoming very easy now. So we've done 31 ayahs, and it's a few pages of the Quran. So by now I think the tarkeeb is starting to become a bit more easier now. Right, now let's look at the meanings of this now. So an alqi. Alqi is throw. Asa is your stick. Falamma, so. Lamma, when. Ra'a, he saw. Ha, it, meaning the stick. Tahtazu, shake. Ka'annaha, as though it. As though it was, or as though it is. As though it was. Jannun, a snake. Yeah. So is a snake. Walla, he turned away. He ran away. Walla, you can say that as well. Mudbiran, back, turned. Walam yu'aqib, and lam yu'aqib, didn't turn. Yeah, so didn't look back. That's a better one. Ya O Musa, aqbil, come back, approach. Wala takhaf, don't be scared. Innaka min al-aminin, indeed you are from the ones who are protected, or from the ones who are safeguarded ones. Now you see all of this here, there's like certain things in here which require a bit more explanation to understand exactly what is being said here. So for instance, so when Musa alayhi salam, now he's come to the mountain, remember, he's climbed up looking for some directions or some fire, and then he's come, and then over there Allah has called him, and then this is why Allah has called him. An mufassira, right, is why Allah has called him, as in this is what Allah is saying to him. So an alqi asak, so part of the conversation is this: throw your staff. So he's got a stick in his hand, staff he was using to climb the mountain, and Allah said to him, throw your stick. So فَلَمَّا رَآهَا تَهْتَزُّ كَأَنَّهَا جَانٌ وَلَّا مُدْبِرًا. So he's thrown his stick, and all of a sudden the stick has now begun to become manipulated and starting to move and turn and twist and bend like a snake. So as soon as he's seen this, a snake is dangerous, so he's turned around and he's begun to run. وَلَّا مُدْبِرًا, he's gone back. وَلَمْ يُعَقِّبْ. So then Allah says to him, Allah says, Ya Musa, aqbil, come back, approach. La takhaf, don't be scared of it. Innaka min al-aminin. Now, when this kind of a sentence comes, like innaka min al-aminin, we generally translate it as indeed you, right? However, the way you should translate it is because. Innaka amin, in other words, come back, don't be scared, because. Why should you come back? Because you are from one of the safeguarded ones. You are from the safe ones, protected ones. Alright, so this is called what we call expression, ta'bir. Expressions can only be learnt through studying and reading a lot of classical Arabic. So you got to read a lot of classical Arabic to try and understand what's being said over here. Anyway, so this is for next week now. So أسلك يدك في جيبك تخرج بيضاء من غير سوء واضمم إليك جناحك من الرهب فذلك برهانان من ربك إلى فرعون وملئه إنهم كانوا قوما فاسقين. Right, so that's for next week, inshallah. Have a go at that. See what you can make of it. if you can't do all of it, doesn't matter, try to do as much as you can. Aim is to try and get you used to being able to recognize the grammar rules in ayats of the Quran. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much for watching this. Patrons, thank you very much for all your support. Allah reward you immensely. If you guys want to become patrons, support this channel and help me make more videos, and also get access to other videos which are not shown publicly, only given access to my patrons. So check them out as well, inshallah. Links in the description below, and I will see you guys next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video, and again, thank you to all my patrons as well for all your support. Jazakumullah khair. May Allah reward you immensely. If you guys want to become a patron, then links in the description below. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.